Good afternoon, soccer fans. Welcome to Bryson City, North Carolina, Swain High School, Swain Memorial Stadium, and Boyce Dietz Field as your hometown Swain Maroon Devils host the Cherokee Braves.
Cherokee's going to take the kickoff, and
Cherokee will have the kickoff today. We'll have the starting lineup shortly, but just to let you know, our not sure on the Braves record. They didn't provide that with us, but the Maroon Devils are 1-0 in conference, and I believe 3-1 overall, if I'm not mistaken. Had a close loss to Thomas Jefferson Academy, 2-1 a couple of games ago. Had a big win last week against Highlands, 4-1. And Maya Burroughs Kerr scoring all four of those goals for Swain. Had a great night. All right, we're off and underway here. 17. Jolie Stevens stepped up to clear that. That goes to heading out wide. Burroughs Kerr. And Ellie Norton cleared that up, and it wind up out of bounds. Going to be a throw in for the Braves. Got to get my old brain going here and get my numbers back in my head. I don't have enough hard drive space to keep these full time, so I have to put a floppy disk in and reload them here. It's going to be a throw in for the Braves. Audrey Monteith. Claire Ball trying to find somebody. Nobody there. Cherokee keeper decked out in blue socks, blue shorts, blue top. Plays it out. Maya Burroughs Kerr. She's trying to find an opening there to take a shot. Couple of moves. Finds Claire Ball. Now the Braves come back with the ball. Ellie Norton gives chase over there. Forces a mistake.
Park will take the throw in for the Devils.
Kaylee Parker. Klein goes over and
asserts her authority.
Well, Coach once said when you're defending, either the ball or the player gets by you, but never both. Karina picked the player to make sure she didn't get by her that time. Everything was okay. That's going to be picked up by the keeper. That's last touched by a Cherokee Brave, but her intent was not to pass it to the keeper, so there's no pass-back rule there.
Okay, so the Cherokee player, even though a Cherokee player passed it to another Cherokee player and there was a deflection, that doesn't matter.
The intent was not to go to the keeper with the ball, so.
And that's the
yes.
the rule.
We're discussing the rule for the pass-back rule. Defensive players not allowed to pass it directly back to their keeper and have their keeper pick it up with their hands. They can head it back to them, but if it's non-intentional, if they're not intending to pass it to the keeper and not trying to circumvent the rule, if in the referee's opinion they're trying to circumvent the rule somehow, he can call a pass-back, handball. Izzy Walker giving chase out there and putting pressure on, and it's going to wind up going out for a goal kick. Everything's been pretty much in the Swain's attacking half of the field so far, which is, if you're a Swain fan, that's what you want. It's going to go out. It's going to be a Swain throw in. Izzy Walker is going to grab the ball, throw it in, throws it in, looking for Burroughs Kerr. Back Izzy, get a touch on it, trying to just send it right back up. Izzy, another touch on it. She's going to take another option this time. Ellie Norton, I believe, is who she was trying to find with the ball. Audrey Monteith now. Looking, passes, trying to get Claire a ball. It went into Claire's foot. And the Cherokee keeper comes up and gobbles it up. Cherokee keeper bunts the ball out. Audrey Monteith follows it out. It'll be a throw-in for Swain. She's going to do the honors, looking for Claire ball. Claire's trying to try to get a touch on it. Like to have that opportunity back. Jolie Stevens with some defense there. And that's cleared out by Hannah Wingate. Cherokee trying to put one through, and Blankenship stopped that one. Wingate gonna
Clear to the wide side.
stop the forward progress for Cherokee, but winds up with a Cherokee throw on the far side of the field. Comes in, Wingate, their body on it. Jolie Stevens plays it up.
It's Audrey. We got him pass that down.
Claire ball.
Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, that is nice.
Got an opportunity. Maya Burroughs Curves trying to get on top of that one. Catch up with it. Couldn't quite make it. Audrey Monteith plays that one out of bounds.
Monteith plays ball out of bounds. We throw in for the Braves, but they'll make a substitution prior to the throw.
Monteith. Claire ball comes and picks a pocket. Looking for options, putting one through to Maya. Oh, Maya was making a run, looking for the ball. Claire didn't quite see what her intent was, I think. That was a beautiful run by Maya Burroughs Kerr. It was an angled run coming in at a 45-degree angle. It would have been just an awesome opportunity to slide one through there. Coaches like it when players make angled runs as opposed to just straight runs, straight toward straight up field. They're easier to hit with a pass, and they're less likely to be offsides.
It's a hard pass to make.
Yeah.
I mean, to time it, to
Yep.
put the right energy into the ball.
The right pace on the ball.
Yeah, you fancy word, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Get another goal kick for the Braves. The Devils send it out of the in line.
Goal kick for the Braves. Waiting on our first corner kick.
Set piece, coach. Set piece.
Set piece of any kind. Jack's throwing terms at me here.
So did you ever find out if into touch can be out the end line?
Yeah, our discussion about into touch, where we're using the phrase into touch is appropriate, whether it's just if it goes outside the sidelines, the out-of-bounds sidelines, or if it's also into touch if it goes off the end of the field. And no, we don't have an answer for that yet, but that
Keeps us up at night.
yes. If someone would like to comment on that and send a comment in.
Substitution, Ellie Norton leaves the field
Ellie Norton going off. Who's coming in?
for number 9, Madison Mashburn.
Number 9, Madison Mashburn. Sophomore coming in.
Nice.
Maya Burroughs Kerr, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Touches the ball out of bounds.
Into touch.
Into touch. So therefore it'll be a throw-in for the Braves.
Oh. Audrey Monteith had that one slip under her foot. Uh-oh, we got a little intrusion here by the Cherokee Braves, and it's going to go out of bounds for a Cherokee throw-in.
Cleared by the Devils. It'll be a throw-in for the Braves.
Cherokee's lined up for a shot. I don't think she had it on the foot she preferred. Audrey Monteith giving fight with the ball, makes a touch, and then allows the Cherokee player to kick it out of bounds. In soccer, a ball is considered in touch or out of play. Synonymous. Okay, let's follow our play here.
Oh, that was nice.
Karina Klein putting one up to, oh! I had already notched that one in for a goal.
Me too.
I know that Maya would love to have that opportunity back.
You always say be patient. She was just a touch.
Too patient, yeah. Wingate over there played that ball out. She's going to throw it in now, I believe.
Beautiful pass.
Backed up. Klein. Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr going to make a run, put it in the corner. And it's going to be for
the Devils. My Burroughs Kerr will take it.
Anyway. That's going to go out for a goal kick. In soccer, a ball is considered in touch or out of play when it wholly crosses the goal line or the touch line, either on the ground or in the air.
Ball went out the inline, into touch. It'll be a goal kick now for Cherokee. It's always nice to get answers to the great questions of the world.
There's always something we don't know, even when we think we know it all. It's a goal kick by Cherokee. Steps up, plays it up, finds their outside wing on their left side. She's trying to get around Kaylee Parker, unable to do it, but maintains possession of the ball. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Braves. Not sure she went all the way behind her head on that throw, but it plays on. Klein, a little physicality. Burroughs Kerr gives a little shoulder punch to it. Keeps it in. Passes it to Izzy Walker. Cherokee back with the ball. Madison Blankenship plays it back up. Puts it where it came from. That's going to go out. Kaylee Parker's going to take the throw. Burroughs Kerr is trying to get that. She's going to cross it, looking for ball. Oh, and it stopped. Played out by the Braves. Ball was in the right place, and the ball was coming at the right angle. Unfortunately, there was a Brave in the way. There's a cross, and nobody home this time. Clear ball, or Audrey.
Isn't that Audrey?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's Audrey Monteith. I may have been miscalling a few times there. Huh?
I think you did it right.
Oh, okay. Blankenship. Stevens. And this is going to be Kaylee Parker.
Who's number 2?
Kaylee Parker again.
She's being aggressive.
Yes, she's getting a lot of touches on the ball over there. Kaylee's doing a good job over there. The whole defense for Swain has
really gelled this year.
Yes. Oh, there's a through ball looking for Izzy Walker, unable to keep it in.
Izzy Walker's just as step too late. Can't quite get to the ball before it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for the Braves.
So for the Braves, first I think we're going to have a substitution for the Braves. Starting lineup for the Braves: Addison Stewart, Selu Swain, Addie Cooper, Brianna Burgos, Ella Sokol, Aya Lone Wolf Grant, Kennica Bradley, Kayla Gillian, Chloe Cucumber, Lily Blythe Ramos, and Naya Ados. Shot. Oh. Elliot'd like to have, or Audrey would like to have that one back. Audrey's got the ball, looking to cross. Kind of a heel pass, almost.
Ooh,
spin around.
Clear ball. She's like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. Claire wrecking ball. Got in there and. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, but they're just always there.
Klein finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr trying to put one into the corner for Izzy Walker. Klein takes the shot. It's over the keeper and in the goal. 1-0 Swain. Karina Klein with the first goal of the night.
Burroughs Kerr returns the favor for all the nice setups earlier in the previous game, putting the Devils up 1-0.
Got 24 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first half, and that gives Swain a 1-0 lead. Klein right in the middle of the field, somewhere around the D there, the little arc, and saw the keeper out a little too far away from her line, and just lofted a ball right over her head. First goal.
What the keeper could do with that one if she were in the right place.
Yeah, it would have been difficult, the angle it was coming down.
Oh, that was nice.
Clear ball. Maya Burroughs Kerr takes a shot a little wide and high.
Unloads on the ball, but it just goes over the crossbar. And harmlessly out of bounds for Braves to take a goal kick.
Be a cold kick for the Braves. Klein, first touch. Monteith, second touch. Braves face third touch. It's one of those right in the kisser.
Cut, touch. Braves foot. Oh, a little slow there. That'll work. Clear ball.
Clear ball.
It's a little lost.
Yeah, trying to find the ball.
Ooh, that was
Braves trying to get some penetration. Madison Mashburn come in and kind of broke that up, and now Wingate's going to bring it up, looking for Izzy Walker on the right-hand side. Walker's looking to put one through to somebody.
Oh, good track there, ball.
It's going to be a throw-in for...
Whoa, okay. But, I mean, what's the difference, you know?
Yeah. Oop. Got a handball there on Swain. He's probably going to put it on the ground and play it.
First foul of the game for either team. Be a free kick for the Braves.
.22 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. Swain with a 1-0 lead here.
Was that Karina? Number 2?
No, that's Kaylee.
That was the first time I've seen that.
Here's Hannah right here.
Look at that. Smart play. Eat up some territory.
Yep.
They're going to give it to you.
A lot of times, if you got a ball like that and you have all the space in the world, if you look around,
Fine leaves the game.
defenders can you've got the defenders defending the people you want to pass the ball to. Sometimes it's in your best interest to run toward one of those defenders and make them commit to you, and that'll open up the player you want to pass to. And so usually if you wide slam open, it's a good idea to carry the ball a little ways, make the defense commit, move around a little bit, open somebody up. Soccer is so dynamic with strategies and on the field strategies and what players do. There's a coach will want a style of play and kind of where you're trying to, in general, get the ball to, who you're trying to get the ball to. But it's ever changing out there, and every soccer player. I mean, the best teams have the most soccer players who fully understand the game and what's going on, so they can play as a unit.
Helps to be really fast.
Jack said it helps to be really fast, yes, and have good ball skills. But that's, there's a... It's a three-legged stool to be a good soccer player, and this probably transfers to a lot of sports, but it's technique, your tactics,
field awareness kind of thing,
and your conditioning. Well, technique is your ability to handle the ball, to make passes, to keep the ball at your feet. That's your technique. Your tactics is what to do with the ball when you've got the ball, or what to do when you don't have the ball.
What's your kind of field awareness?
Yes. I mean, yes. What do you need to be doing? What at any given time, what should you be doing? That's your tactics. And then the other is conditioning, which just nobody likes that part.
You
but
would not put speed in one of the three legs of that stool.
Speed's not something you can do a whole lot about. We're talking about coaching is things that, as a coach, what you work on. No, most definitely.
It's line readers a game for number 12, player ball.
Blankenship passes the ball out. There is Martinez. Did she come in for Claire?
She came in for Karina, then Karina came in for Claire.
Oh, okay. Be a throw in for Swain?
Yeah, I'd put speed as one of the...
Yeah.
It fixes all the other ones.
Well, it makes up for a lot of the others, yes. But I heard a soccer, I forget who it was, but a soccer player said one time, if speed was everything, Carl Lewis would be a wonderful soccer player.
That's true.
So, but it's kind of like in physical education, you got your health-related components of fitness.
It'll be a free kick for the Devils.
You got health-related components of fitness, and you have skill-related components of fitness.
Yeah.
And, got a timeout on the field here for an injury. They'll be coming in, but see if I can remember them. Cardiovascular endurance. These are the health-related components of fitness.
The ones you can control?
The ones you can do, not all of them you can do, but these are what's going to make you healthier. And cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, flexibility,
that's a big one.
Body composition, carrots.
This isn't necessarily a soccer player.
Oh, and muscular strength. No, this is just I learned this at PE college. And then your skill-related components of fitness. You don't have to have any skill to be able to do any of those, to improve any of those things, okay? The skill-related components of fitness are, oh man, coordination. I'm thinking of the acronyms we used. Agility. What's the R? Reaction time, balance, and speed. Carbs is how you remember it.
Which is, yes, what you need to do those things.
Right. And those are things that, yeah. Looks like we're getting about ready to resume here.
Devils will get a free kick from...
Under 17 and a half minutes left in the first half.
Clock will start on the ball being touched.
It's funny how things have, just over time, have changed with soccer from when I got started with it. The ball wasn't in play until it made a full revolution on a restart.
Really?
Yeah. Or the distance of a full revolution.
So you could like tap it and it wouldn't actually start.
Technically. But that was one of those things they changed because nobody ever adhered to it anyway. Kickoffs.
Also, it'd be kind of
Used to,
unfair.
on a kickoff, the ball had to travel forward a full revolution before it could be touched again.
That I was around for.
Yeah.
Devils make another substitution.
Looks like Joylan Stillman is in on that maybe right outside mid.
Jordan Stillman entered the game for the Devils.
Klein, maybe Stillman there. It's hard to see off the reflection. I don't think.
That's
No.
Curry, right?
That was Burroughs Kerr. Yes, I'm sorry. Back to Klein, trying to find ball across the Carroll. Oh, Claire ball. Uh-oh.
We have a
It's looking like we might have a PK situation. We got a handball in the box.
box by Cherokee.
And Karina Klein is stepping up to take the
Take it. Am I supposed to stop the clock?
free kick.
Am I supposed to stop the clock, Coach?
I do not know.
You can do the thing. Karina Klein's going to take this, see if she can put it in the goal for second of the night.
And she slots it in on the left side for the second goal of the night for Swain.
Putting the Devils up 2-0, getting her second goal of the night.
With 15 and a half minutes left in the game, Karina Klein with her second goal of the night makes it 2-0 Swain.
In the game.
Beautiful day today from the standpoint of a nice blue sky and sunshine. Do have a haze over. I think we must have a grass fire or brush fire over in the distance we can see.
Perfect temperature.
Perfect temperature, except inside the box it's too hot because I'm not by a window. Jack's by a window, and he's just happy as a clam
chilly.
over there. He says he's a little chilly. He can't, but I'm not going to let him borrow my sweatshirt, though.
I really just said that to make you feel bad.
Kaylee Parker plays the ball up. Burroughs Kerr gets a touch on it. 7. That's Joylyn Stillman. She's on this side over here. 25. Martinez playing some defense there. Is this Mashburn here? Number 9. Yes.
Look at Hannah Wingate moving.
Hannah Wingate pushed the ball up. Klein with the ball. Finds Burroughs Kerr. Burroughs Kerr is looking at what her options are. Beats one.
Beat one, don't try to beat
Puts one through.
Oh.
Got a good opportunity here. It's onside.
uh,
Little too much.
number 8, Audrey Monteith.
Trying to find Audrey Monteith out in the wing there. And it's a beautiful pass. Just pushed a little too much. Monteith heads the ball up a little bit. Burroughs Kerr's got it at her feet. Finds Klein. Klein takes a couple of touches to get it, but it's going to be flagged offsides.
Forward break from the spot of the infraction. Remember, when a ball is passed to a player, it only has one player between themselves.
It'll be an indirect free kick for the Braves right there.
Not right there.
And there it is. It's going to, Martinez trying to intercept that one.
Put the pressure on that was needed.
Burroughs Kerr takes the shot, and it's in the goal just like that. That'll be 3-0 Swain with 12:47 left in the first half.
Puts it in.
Burroughs Kerr turned, saw an opportunity, and let her rip.
This will.
3-0 Swain.
I'll tell you what it'll do. It'll get us away from that very dangerous 2-0 lead. I can relax. Coach, did you hear me making fun of you?
Yeah, I heard you over there, Jack.
I just wanted to be sure.
I just want to clarify that I think the way that came about was I said some coaches feel that a 2-0 lead is a dangerous lead.
What I heard was I would rather be down by one than up by
No.
two.
I can imagine your wife, you hear things differently than she says, too.
No, there's no doubt about that.
That's going to go out, I believe, for a Cherokee throw-in.
Well, there you go.
So is it college track season right now, Jack?
Outdoor.
Outdoor?
Yeah, winter's over, outdoors just beginning.
So how did Matthew do? Matthew played soccer for our Maroon Devils here, and he's now vaulting, pole vaulting for Appalachian State.
He did very well. He set a new school record and personal record in the season.
He set a new school record in indoor. Was it the school record just for indoor, or was it an overall school? Overall school record. Vaulted 17 feet 9 inches. Okay, now, Jack, if he were interested in going to the Olympic trials, what should he need to probably be able to vault?
I would say to be more or less guaranteed a spot 19.4.
19.4.
That's going to get you there.
That's like another 1 3/4 over what he's doing now.
About 1.5 feet.
1.5.
He would. That would put him in, where he'd make it, probably.
Is he starting to think of Maya Burroughs Kerr breaking away on the right side? Nope, keeper came up with it. Is that thought entering his mind?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so. He is.
I mean, that's something to keep you driving and getting better. Yeah.
And, I tell you what's entering his mind right now with the Olympics being a few years away would be he wants to get to the NCAA championships and score some points for App State.
Awesome.
And for that, he probably needs to get about 18.6. That would guarantee it. Oh.
And that shot taken.
With a shot just over the crossbar.
So what did you say he's jumped? He's what's his highest right now?
Substitution number 9 leads the field for the Devils. That's Madison Mashburn.
Madison Mashburn
And entering the game
off for the Devils, and we're trying to get a number here on this person that entered.
What's that, Coach?
I'm sorry. What did you say his record was that he jumped?
17.9.
Okay. Burroughs Kerr making some touches, takes a shot.
That's it. Good try. So for him to get
Good defense by the Braves as they're bringing it out.
a really good shot at getting some points I would say would be 18.4. That's going to get you points 9 out of 10 years.
At any track meet, pretty much.
Oh, at the NCAA
It's
championships.
okay. It's going to be out on Swain. It'll be a I believe, a throw in for Cherokee. Yes, here she comes.
And like any young male, he feels that he's more than capable of doing that.
Klein, I believe, coming up with the ball. Trying to find Burroughs Kerr. Gets touched a couple of times, and Burroughs Kerr does get a foot on it. She's got 2 defenders on her. She feels like she wants to. Well, she's looking for her options.
There you go.
Dropped it.
Oh.
That's 11. Juliana Maraz Quieta. Wingate stepped up and cleared that one out of there.
I didn't say it before, but it was Juliana Maraz Quieta who entered the game a moment ago. Still in there for the Devils. And now we throw in for the Braves.
It's going to be out. Be another throw in for the Braves. Alden Thomas on the field on the near side here for Swain. Number 21, she's a senior.
Ooh, that was nice.
Martinez on the left side. Still in play. Joylyn Stillman plays it up, finds Klein. Again, 3-0 with 7 minutes left in the first half here at Swain. Beautiful Bryson City, North Carolina. Early spring, where it's 30 degrees in the morning and 75 degrees, 80 degrees in the afternoon sometimes. Ooh.
Who's that, number 4?
Number 4, Blankenship popped right up after getting
Hit twice.
hit pretty good there. I was impressed with her resilience. Played out by and Alden Thomas let that one go out.
Field as well for the Devils.
Oop. That was clear. That was cleared out by Blankenship, who hits the deck again. Good sportsmanship by the Cherokee Brave. Came over to check on her and make sure she was all right there. No intent there. There've been some pretty physical games over the years played with these two teams playing one another.
Erica Moore entered the game.
And the same thing on the boys' side, but it's funny because they can be physical as all get-outs. But so many of the players know each other that then after the game, everything's okay. Cut across the middle by the Braves. Braves try to switch the field to the other side. Successfully do, but then it's going to be played out of bounds by Alden Thomas.
Clearing the ball so the Devils defense can reset. Clever play with 5 minutes to play. Oh, nice. Ball goes out the end line for the first corner kick.
First corner kick of the game, believe it or not. It's going to be for Cherokee Braves here.
Braves are going to take it.
Under 5 minutes left in the half.
These set pieces are dangerous plays and require a high level of defensive precision. Let's see if Devils can pull it off here.
Uh-oh, the referee, somebody's
He said stop the clock.
not feeling good, yeah, I would say. That's a substitution. Do you stop on a substitution?
No, but it's kind of a weird substitution, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's got a Charlie horse or something on her leg, yeah. hurting. All right, we're going to get this corner kick underway. It's put across the middle of the goal in a dangerous spot and then over the top. So it's going to be a goal kick for Swain. Might be one of Swain's first goal kicks of the night, to be honest.
I think it is. I think it's the first danger we've been in.
We are eagerly awaiting the sun to go down behind the mountain over here because we're staring right at it whenever it's on that end of the field. Fortunately, most of the games have been played on this south end of the field. Ball's crossed into the 18-yard box. Played by Cherokee a couple of times. Stopped by, is that Mark? I don't know who that was.
Chloe French entered the game.
Who entered?
Chloe French. She's the one down there in the D.
Are you sure it's Chloe or is it Chloe?
I have no idea.
I think it's Chloe. I'm going to go with Chloe.
Yeah, it does actually.
Chloe French entered the game for Swain. Nice to see some kids getting some opportunity. Played down the left side by the Braves and played out by Wingate.
I didn't see it happen, so I wanted to call her name out for being on the field. I say Chloe.
Throw in by Swain.
Actually, Cherokee throw in.
Now it's a Cherokee throw in, or maybe it was all along. I don't know.
I think it was all along.
Okay, Cherokee's throwing it in now. We're looking in the sun right now. It's tough. Got it. Oh, nicely left. Burroughs, no.
Oh, what's happening?
I don't know who that was.
Who was that on the outside?
I don't know right now, Jack. I'm trying to get my...
It's Hannah. Who is that out there? Right there.
I know. I want to get a number.
That's Karina.
Karina Klein. Swain making a run up.
Get there.
Still Swain's. Oh, I think we may have the first corner kick of the night for
Hey there in front of the goal for Devils.
Swain.
They'll get the first corner kick of the night.
Or is it a goal? No, it's going to be a corner kick. Yes, corner kick for Swain.
Karina Klein's going to take it.
Karina Klein to take the corner kick for Swain.
Work some magic here.
She's in the shady corner of the field over there. Puts it right across the middle. Maybe a little long, a little optimistic.
30 seconds.
And under 30 seconds left to play in this first half. 3-0 Swain, or the good guys, as we say on this broadcast. 3-0 good guys.
3-0 Satan. Can we say that?
That's going to do it for the first half here at Swain. 3-0 Swain. Got 2 goals by Karina Klein, 1 goal by Maya Burroughs-Kerr. We're going to take a little 10-12 minute break here, and we hope you'll join us again for the second half here in just a few minutes.
Join today. By becoming a member of MDN Live, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devils athletics for the low price of $5.99 per month. That means you will be able to watch varsity volleyball, men's soccer, and varsity football for an entire month. If you allow your subscription to continue throughout the year, You will be able to watch varsity men's and women's basketball, wrestling, women's soccer, softball, and baseball. All proceeds from this subscription service go directly to Swain Athletics to help offset the growing costs of providing multiple sporting opportunities for our student athletes. So for less than the cost of a kid's meal at your favorite fast food joint, you'll be providing critical support to our student athletes each month while enjoying countless hours of Swain County Athletics live. It's truly a win-win situation. Become a member today and do your part to help keep Swain County Athletics the best it can be.
Hello and welcome back to Swain High School for the second half of Swain hosting Cherokee. Swain with a 3-0 lead, just about ready to start the second half. I gave you the Cherokee starting lineup, but I don't think I gave you the Lady Devils starting lineup. I'm not sure if we're back in that exact lineup right now, but I wanted to give the starting lineup anyway. Gracie Sutton, Kaylee Parker, Madison Blankenship, Isabel Walker, Audrey Monteith, Maya Burrows-Kerr, Claire Ball, Ellie Norton, Karina Klein, Jolie Stevens, Hannah Wingate. That was your starting lineup. Quick version. Okay, going right to left now, Swain will be. I'm sorry, left to right now. Audrey Monteith putting pressure on. Comes back, Karina Klein finds Burrows-Kerr. Burrows-Kerr got one to beat for a shot. Trying to get it on the right leg. Takes the shot, not quite. Oh, I think that's Claire Ball that's back in there. That.
But ultimately gets deflected by the Braves. And then the no-name assassin herself, Claire Ball, took a shot, but it went over the crossbar, or deflected over the crossbar, so it'll be a corner kick for the Devils.
Nope. It found a way in. I'm not sure how it happened. Might have been Claire Ball with a goal. Claire Ball's.
The no-name assassin strikes again, putting the Devils up 4-0.
That'll put them 4-0 for the Maroon Devils. Freshman Claire Ball, who our PA announcer calls the no-name assassin.
From when she was 4.
From when she was 4 or 5, that's what he used to call her. Some of these girls now used to come out here and play in the halftime on youth night. And Claire's one of those.
Oh, Claire's focused now. Oh.
She's got some fire in her now. Wants more. That's going to go out of bounds. That should be a Swain throw. Nope. They're going to call it a throw in for Cherokee.
Sun's coming, Coach.
The shadow's coming. We can see it crawling its way up the stands to us right now. We're going to be able to see here before long. It'll be cooler. We'll be able to see better.
I need that jacket.
Jack won't be so grumpy. Cleared out. Nice clear by, I think that was Blankenship. Claire Ball bringing the ball up, finds Burrows-Kerr. Claire's following her up. We got a runner on the right-hand side, Monteith. Burrows-Kerr takes it herself and buries it in the right side of the goal. That's going to make it 5-0 Swain. It's going to be the second goal for Maya Burrows-Kerr, which will make it a 5-0 lead for Swain with 37 minutes and 36 seconds. Well, our clock operator didn't stop the clock like he was supposed to.
Don't tell anyone. Especially that guy in yellow.
Claire Ball. Still running on full speed. Wingate over here, looking up the field, finds Burrows-Kerr. She's waiting for Monteith maybe to make a run. She gives it to Karina Klein. Karina was trying to give it back to somebody making a run. Kaylee Parker going to throw the ball in for Swain. Nice pass. Klein. Is that Izzy over there on that left side?
Tell you probably the best thing. Oh, look at that.
Monteith got her an opportunity and just couldn't quite get it where she wanted it to take the shot.
The best play I've seen all night was that pass from Claire Ball to Maya Burrows-Kerr, right in the middle of the field, probably 20 yards, crisp. strong on the ground the whole way.
Punted out by Cherokee. I'm calling that Izzy over there. It is Izzy Walker on that outside mid on the far side of the field. Wingate puts it right back up the middle, finds Burroughs' curve. Burroughs one to beat here, and then some space. Looking for
Fair ball. No, Audrey.
Wingate. Nice header by Kaylee.
Oh, coach, we are so close.
It's like an eclipse happening here. This could be a corner kick for Swain, and it's going to be,
Corner kick forward.
should be about the second corner kick for Swain now.
It's the Braves.
It's the Braves. Never, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong side of the field. Doggone it. Boy, howdy. It's getting old thing. It's not for the faint of heart. Braves taking a corner. Gracie Sutton is ready.
She is, man. She gets in that foot stance and intimidate me.
And she puts a hand on it, hopefully. Think so. Oh, that could have been a handball on the Braves. There's a shot taken, and it's going to be wide right.
About the Braves, but it goes over the crossbar. And it will be a goal kick now for Gracie Sutton and the Braves.
We're about one half.
Sutton's hanging on to a clean sheet right now with 34 minutes to play.
We're at about one half totality here with this Sun.
Which means it doesn't help at all. Yet.
I mean, traveling up left side. There's
The temperature.
Klein going to pass it out to Izzy Walker. Got numbers on the right side. Walker crosses, slash passes, slash. I don't know what that was, but it looks like it's going to be a goal kick for the Cherokee.
Good shot there.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is like Florida weather where when you get the cool spells in Florida and it gets down in the 30s at night maybe, and or used to, and back up to the 70s during the day. Ooh.
We hurt Ellie, you okay?
Ellie Norton got stepped on, I think. Not sure she didn't pick her foot up when she threw that. She did. Ha ha. Eagle eye, Coach Outlaw there got that one, didn't he? It's going to be throw in for the Maroon Devils.
The tricky part is they only call that about a quarter of the time.
Yeah. You not only got to get it right, you got to be lucky too.
Exactly. Come on, Audrey.
Audrey Monteith finds Burroughs Kerr, who drops it off to Klein, who drops it back to who is that? Ellie Norton. Ellie Norton out to Izzy. Izzy trying to come back in to clear a ball. Izzy getting boxed out there on the outside. This is going to be Ellie to Klein to Brave to Ellie. Drops it back to I don't know who that is on that side right now.
Who is that?
Hard to keep up with it.
No, it's not clear ball. 17?
17.
Jolie
Jolie
Stevens.
Stevens.
Burroughs Kerr's going to leave the game
Burroughs Kerr leaves the game, and
for Joylyn Stillman.
Joylyn Stillman comes in. She's a junior, 11th grader. It's going to go out for a Swain throw. Kept in by, is that Claire still on there? Yes.
Yeah.
Claire ball now, is that Klein, Karina Klein bringing it up. Crosses over to Monteith.
Clear ball. Oh, I thought she had a little seam there.
That's going to be, let's see who it's going to be a Swain throw. Stevens. Sorry, it's Kaylee Parker when I said Stevens a second ago. Out wide, looks like back into Monteith. Got her pocket picked a little bit. She maintains possession. She's looking for Joylin down the line. She keeps it alive, inbounds. No, that's Kaylee Parker plays it down back to Kaylee Parker.
Kaylee Parker's got deft touch. She's like, donk.
That's going to go out of bounds for a Swain throw.
Devils get a throw in.
Joylin.
Stillman will take it. Seems like the energy.
Crossed by Monteith.
Totality coach.
Still not there, buddy. Doesn't look like it. Still bugs me.
Okay. Yeah, still in there, but not like it was.
Not like it was. Substitution 3 coming in for the Braves.
Seems like there's been a little air taken out of everyone's sails right now. It's like everyone's kind
Yep.
of content with
Yeah,
score.
it's kind of like the intensity has gone down in this
With the sun.
game. I'd like to some shout outs to the Cherokee girls basketball team who just won the 1A state championship this past week. I think it was Friday night, wasn't it? Yes.
What do we got? Corner kick?
Looks like it's going to be a corner for Swain.
Corner kick? Out of this?
No. Wait, oh yeah, it is.
Karina Klein's going to take the corner kick. Devils are moving up. It's been a little lull in the action lately. See if this can add some spice to it.
We are 95% totality here on our sun going down, being eclipsed by the mountain. Oh, that was at a beautiful spot. Wingate, is that Wingate to put it back in there? Yes, I think so. Joylin Stillman putting pressure on. Audrey Monteith got the,
Kick shin.
like she, kicked the wall or something. That's going to go out for a Swain throw. Uh-oh, and the Cherokee Brave is going down. Hold it. Is he going to stop play? Not yet.
Let's see if he does. You know, Coach, I lied to you last week.
You lied to me, Jack. How did you lie to me?
The total eclipse down in Florida is on August 12th, 1945. I mean, 2045.
2045.
Yep, I told you 44.
45.
It's going to be 6 minutes long. Handball by the Devils. Free kick for Cherokee.
There's a mathematician somewhere that did some incredible calculations to come up with some of those numbers. I just don't understand how it can be figured that far in advance.
Then, you know,
You're a mathematician.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
And they did it back when it was like.
I know. Yeah, the Mayans did it.
Well, yeah, so 1945, that's 20 years.
I'll be 85. 84 probably. What year? What month is it in?
August 12th.
It'll be before my 85th birthday in September.
And it'll be Jacksonville will not be involved, but it'll go right over Tampa. The center line goes right over Tampa. Palatka will be involved.
What about Gainesville?
Gainesville definitely. They get like 4.5 minutes.
When you say involved, do you mean totality?
Totality,
Okay, so mark your calendars for 2045. August what?
August 12th.
August 12th.
And then there's another one
For a total eclipse.
in July in Georgia in 2052.
2052, I'll be 92, 91, or 92.
I didn't check the date on that one.
Yeah. It's going to be a throw-in for Swain. I thought it was the Braves.
South Georgia.
Nope, it is the Braves.
So that's kind of exciting.
So, how often does a total eclipse happen somewhere on the Earth?
About 2 a year.
2 a year. Oh, Izzy Walker on the left side coming up and cleared out by Cherokee.
And that would be, we're talking about total and annular. You know, where it's like this. Earth's, the moon's too far away from the Earth, so like it's like a ring of fire.
Oh, okay.
Not as good.
That's called annular.
Yes.
Now, the one we had here in 4 year, that was total, right? Yeah.
If it gets dark, it's total.
Well, it got dark, but it was still, it was more like early morning or late evening.
It was dusk
Yes.
in every direction.
Shot by Karina Klein. Hit it with her left, didn't quite get all of it. Ellie Norton plays it out to Izzy Walker. Izzy Walker back into Claire Ball. Claire Ball worried about, rushed it a little bit, I think.
Just wide.
Just wide right. It's going to be a goal kick for Cherokee. Cherokee with a couple more subs coming in.
But yeah, it'll be an exciting one.
24 minutes, approaching 24 minutes left in the game.
But yeah, 6 minutes. If you are 6 minutes if you are down in 10.
6 minutes. Do you remember how long the one was that was here?
2.5.
Yeah.
I mean, on the center line.
It was so weird when we were at Hunting Island when the last one happened, not the one that was here, but the other one, and just that feeling. I had almost forgotten about the eclipse, and all of a sudden I'm thinking something's just different. It's just different. And then I remembered the eclipse, and I started looking around, and there were people on the beach that had the glasses and stuff, and I went and borrowed some and looked. It's almost, 85% or something.
But it looks about the same.
But it still looks about the same, but just a little different. Yeah. There's a pass up the left side for Cherokee, but it's nobody there to run it down. Looks like Wingate's going to throw that in. We got a couple of subs coming in for Swain.
A pair of substitution. Looks like Alden Thomas is going to re-enter the game, along with number 11, I believe. 14.
Chloe French. And who is this other one?
I think that's Alden Thomas.
21?
Yeah.
Nope.
Isn't that 21?
It's 18, isn't it?
She's over there, right?
Oh.
She's a far.
Well, we got 18, Erica Moore right here. Did you have her in?
I've never seen Erica Moore. Where do you see 18?
Right
in front of us.
right in front of us. Thank you for bearing with us here. We kind of like to give everybody their kudos. That was played out wide, a little dangerous by Wingate.
Entered the game for the Devils. She's a sophomore, and she's playing for the Devils. As we have about 22 minutes to play.
Under 22 minutes left to play in the game. It's still 5-0 Swain. Coach, nice shot by Cherokee and deflected over.
Gracie Sutton with a
Deflected over by Gracie Sutton. That was,
result in a corner kick now for
especially considering on a game like this, 5-0, and it's kind of things are slowing down. It's easy for a goalkeeper to kind of relax and doze a little bit, but Gracie with her cat-like reflexes pushed that one over the bar. I have to say, I really like the pink goalie.
Pink on pink on pink.
Yes.
Oh, that was probably a Gracie Sutton ball.
Oh.
Had a little collision here.
Don't you make me stop this clock. Hey, she's good. She's good.
She's getting up. I think we're going to be okay and continue. Throw in for Cherokee. Cherokee's getting a little momentum here. They're
Madison Blankenship shut that down.
Audrey Monteith playing it up a little bit. Ellie Norton. And that was Blankenship. Put that one back where it came from. Blankenship again, I believe. Further than before, yeah. Chloe French.
Chloe French offers the defense on that play, and the ball's out of bounds. Throwing for the Devils.
Swain throws to French. She passes, trying to get to Audrey Monteith. Looks like it's going to go out off of Swain for a Cherokee throw-in. Under 20 minutes left in the game. Would be in the fourth quarter if we were playing quarters.
Ooh. Send it.
Kaylee Parker, I believe, yes, sent that out of danger momentarily, but now she's back having to fight again.
What'd you say there, Coach? Kaylee Parker's got the ball at the center line. She can get on the person's right hip and send them back into the middle of the field, or the left hip and send them out to the sideline. What would you recommend?
You're saying when she passes it to a friendly, does she put it on the inside on?
The other person has the ball. She's defending. They're near the center of the field. Would you tell her to push that player out or push that player back into the teeth of the defense?
Okay, but we're near a sideline, right?
At the circle closest to us. So not really the sideline, but this general side of the field.
If you can somehow get her back away from the field to where she's facing away from center, I think you're in advantage.
The other way, and Kaylee pushed her to the outside. She got on her left
Yeah.
hip, and just she was pushed to the outside.
I think that's the better play because if you push her to the outside, her ability to see across the field at somebody that might be open is probably less than if you pushed her to the inside, even though more defense and help would be coming. But you always think, and I know you're a little ways away from it there, when you're a defender, you always think of the sidelines as another defender for you. So
yeah, I just saw that play, and she pushed her out, and I was like, would that have been the coached call? And you say yes.
I'm a big proponent of, if you're on the field and your team has the ball, to get wide so that you're looking toward the middle of the field. Even if you don't have the ball and the ball's on the opposite side of the field from you, you may not have your backside.
Ellie Norton leaves the field for the Devils.
If you're an outside mid, you may not be standing.
It's number 11, Juliana Perez-Kia.
I can't get him to hush. He's over here talking, trying to explain this to my cohort here. No, I'm kidding. Any width you can give on the field is going to help you. It's going to create more space. But it also, if you're wide, if the ball was on the other side of the field and you're playing on the near side of the field and it starts heading in your direction, you should backpedal and get to that inline or that sideline as quickly as you can, because everything's in front of you then. And any way if a pass is made downfield, you're going to be running toward the goal. Shot wide left. It's discouraging when you cross the field with a good pass, and this is hard to explain where somebody can understand it, and the player that's receiving it is actually running away from toward the sideline to get the ball, whereas if they had parked themselves on the sideline, that same pass is made, they would be running toward the goal.
You got to turn around if you're running
Yeah.
to the sideline. You got to, I mean, everything.
And that whole time you're running toward the ball, you could be looking up to see what's out there, what helps there. But if you got your back to it, it's a lot harder to do.
And also, like you were saying, the timing is much more difficult. The pace of the ball is much more difficult when you're running away from the ball.
Yes. Izzy puts it back in. Shot taken by Klein. Going to be wide left. Approaching 15 minutes left in the game. It's been all Swain here, 5-0. Cherokee's had a couple of shots, a couple of good opportunities. But Swain has definitely been on the dominating side. Goal kick taken, almost touched first by Erica Moore. Now Erica's going to get her touch on the ball. Whoops. Wingate passes it up to Erica Moore. Izzy passes it across. Finds Audrey Monteith, finds Klein. Put back up in the middle by Wingate.
Sometimes we can forget that the ball has, or the game has to keep moving, and the ball boys definitely help with that. See,
Under 14 minutes left in the game, 5-0 Swain.
They keep the game moving, which is always.
Sun's gone down, temperature's going down.
So let's give them a big hand. Yay, ball boys. No one claps. All right, someone clapped.
Klein. Cherokee's got it now, and Izzy Walker taps it out.
Oh, we got Hewitt coming in. I think I might be the other Matt Blankenship. Addison Blankenship.
Oh, that'd be good.
She normally plays goal. I'm surprised they haven't traded out the goal. This feels dangerous. For Cherokee.
Shot taken. It's going to go out for a Swain corner kick.
Goes out of bounds off a deflection by the goalie, which means a corner kick is now going to happen for the Devils. These set pieces have paid off before. We'll see if Claire Ball can do it again. Oh, Claire Ball's not on the field, so we'll see if someone else can do it this time.
Audrey Monteith going to take the corner for Swain. Oh, nicely taken. Deep. Oh, almost had a highlight type finish there. Karina Klein with got her right foot on it.
Kick goes just over the goal.
Full volley, but just went over the top of the goal.
Looks like Addison Blankenship is going to enter the game. Normally she plays goalie. She backs up Gracie Sutton, but today she's on the field.
This is Addison. Addison Blankenship enters the game. Her sister plays defense.
I think it's that. Yeah, it's that.
Played out of bounds by Alden Thomas, I think.
Out of bounds by Alden Thomas. Throwing for the Braves after a quick substitution with 11 minutes, 20 seconds to play.
Approaching 11 minutes to play in the game. 5-0 Swain. Blankenship's wide right if we could find her. Got options on the left too.
I call that referees. Gosh, attempting some shots.
I like this guy. I think he does a good job, though. It's nice to see a young fella out there. Blankenship fighting. Oh, turns the ball. Nice pass back in, and she gave and go. She had a good opportunity to get the ball back there. It was a nice run by Addison Blankenship after a nice pass. Oh, got one through. But Madison Blankenship plays that one out.
And that means it'll be a throw in for the Braves, but our defense will have a chance to reset and defend this attack by Cherokee. Under 10 minutes to play.
9 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the game. 5-0 Swain. Throw in by the Braves. And Wingate comes and gets a touch on it, puts it back up. Klein's got it. Klein trying to play it up to find Chloe French.
Here goes Audrey.
Shot by Audrey Monteith. Picked up by the goalie. Klein. It's deflected off. Should be a throw-in for Swain.
Throwing for the Devils off the deflection from Karina Klein's shot. Who's that coming in? Two people.
Blankenship to Izzy. Looking for Klein.
That's Sophie Medford and Jamie Echeverria. Maybe it's definitely Sophie.
Approaching 8 minutes to play in the game. Wingate puts it back up, finds Izzy Walker, who gets it to Karina Klein. Audrey Monteith
Eventually sends the ball into the side net.
puts the ball in the side net. It's going to be a
Looks like in the game is Sophie Medford and Janie Echeverria, maybe?
Sophie and just going to have to turn around. We got to see the backs of their jerseys before we can tell you because the numbers on the front aren't big enough.
For our old eyes. That'll work. What? I thought it was the flash.
Wingate turns it. Finally gets it kind of out of trouble.
Ooh, a little fancy.
Mraz Chieda passes it up to Klein, to Medford. Back to Blankenship. Blankenship up. Oh, not. Alden Thomas with some defense on the far side. Klein up the line looking for Audrey Monteith. I believe she gets a touch. She's going to have an opportunity for a cross here or a shot. And she makes it a shot for a goal.
Audrey
Audrey Monteith for the goal.
Monteith scores the Devils' 6th goal.
That'll be 6-0 Swain.
She's been making some great shots, and one finally fell, putting the Devils up 6-0.
5:47 left in the game, and Audrey Monteith takes one from the left side and sneaks it in there. Which, that's exactly what it is. If you were in where she was at, the goal would look very thin to you from that angle. She got it in there. We had to take a double take, whether it was on the front of the net or the back of the net.
Couple substitutions for the Braves. Now they'll start the ball off with 5 minutes and 47 seconds left to play.
Braves put the ball back into play.
Definitely Echeverria.
Echeverria.
I think I said Echeverria.
Echeverria in the game. We were trying to figure out for sure who that was, and it is
Number 26.
number 26.
Look at that. Audrey's just like Claire Ball. She's got
a
little energy.
played out of the back by Blankenship, and then over to Blankenship. Eventually, Klein all the way over to Monteith. Monteith makes a touch.
Too close, Karina.
Klein takes the shot.
The shot goes just a bit over the crossbar.
Goes a little high.
We saw a Blankenship steal and a Blankenship pass to Blankenship. Eventually the ball went down the field and Karina Klein took a shot just over the crossbar. Now it'll be a goal kick for Cherokee.
Whoa. Yep, got a foul call there on against Addison Blankenship. It'll be a free kick for Swain. Karina Klein's coming to put it down.
40 yards out from the goal.
She's trying to get somebody else to touch it to her, I think.
Is it indirect?
No, it's direct, but she just wants to dribble it a little bit. Put it on the left foot, cross it, put it right at the penalty spot, which is where you're aiming for, kind of, and a lot of times on those plays. Madison Blankenship. Oh, I thought we were going to get another Blankenship to Blankenship. We kind of did. Sophie Medford. Wingate crosses it, finds Monteith. Klein. Addison Blankenship. Medford. Medford to Klein. Trying to get it through to Audrey Monteith. Audrey Monteith takes another shot.
Audrey Monteith takes another shot across the goal, this time going
2 3/4 minutes left in the game. 6-0 Swain.
2:40 left, and another pair of substitutions for the Devils.
2 more subs coming in for Swain.
Melanie Linton's going to enter the game, along with Madison Chris, perhaps?
Melanie Linton. And where's the other one? What can we get?
Ponytails in the way of the number. 24. Kendall Norton.
Shot by Klein. It's going to go wide left.
It was not Madison Chris in the game. It was Kendall Norton.
Kendall Norton back in the or not back in the game, but in the game, number 24. But Melanie Linton is in the game. Number 19. I think. It's tough to keep up with it. I don't see her.
She's over there.
Yes, left front.
Left front,
Right there. Just touch the ball.
Just touch the ball.
Okay.
Oh, another substitution. Single digit number. Maybe safety net.
Swain still defending, and that ball was played out of bounds by Hannah Wingate. That's going to be a Swain throw, and we're going to get another substitution in the game.
Another substitution. Who's leaving? I got no idea who that is. Who is it? Single digit? 9? No.
Shot. Deflection.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Number 2? Kaylee Parker? I need to say her name again. There we go.
And we're down into single digits left in the game. Last ditch effort, cleared out of the back. And that's going to do it. It's going to be a victory for your Swain Maroon Devils here, 6-0. That will put Swain 2-0 in the conference. And I believe 4-1 overall. Jack, when's the next game?
That is correct. They are 4-1. Many of those teams being some of the powerhouses of the state. The Devils are definitely making.
Keep an eye on your Maroon Devil Network for the next game coming up. And thank you for joining us.
It's going to be next week, I believe. Hopefully we will see.
Join today. By becoming a member of MDN Live, you will have access to all live broadcasts of Maroon Devils athletics for the low price of $5.99 per month. That means you will be able to watch varsity volleyball, men's soccer, and varsity football for an entire month. If you allow your subscription to continue throughout the year, you will be able to watch varsity men's and women's basketball, wrestling, women's soccer,